EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Detroit Lions and the Seattle Seahawks. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen, Joshua Carty will get it underway. Off we go from Lumen Field. And he'll work this one past the 25, so right about the 28-yard line. 28-yard line. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play. Walker is the ball carrier. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. From the 33, here's 2nd and 5.
Ready? Hey, Cougar 19.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. At the 39-yard line.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. Throwing up. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On the handoff, this is Walker. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Third and long.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Milrow. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. He's brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Next, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
They'll indeed go for it with Milrow. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and we're going to keep this drive alive.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. 2nd and 9.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Crack all 80. Let go.
Now Walker. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup there of 13. First down, Seattle.
That's another
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Ready.
Once again, it's Walker. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Travis Hunter up to make the stop.
Cougar 19.
brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun. It's Milrow. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Come on, Hawk 70, Hawk, there's Cougar 19.
Now Milrow. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. His 2nd grab on this drive. Good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milrow. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Ready, Chandler, Chandler.
Handoff, running left is Walker. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal coming up. He's marked out of bounds at the 2.
And with that run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up until this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Walker trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
19 Tigers.
He'll run with Walker, and he barrels his way into the end zone. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seattle. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. The extra point, up and good. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Cowboy 8. Here we go. 7-5, Cowboy 8.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Warrior 70, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Of 23 yards.
They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Detroit.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
First and 10.
Let's go.
First carry now for Samir Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Ready?
From the 41. Here's second down and 9.
60 back. Let's go. Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready, ready?
Back to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jameer Gibbs. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Lions ball to begin this second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
On the jump. Come on, come on. Hey.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This one broken up. And it's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
70, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Back to the air once more on second down. That's a short one caught by Laporta. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
What can they do here on third down and 7?
Let's go now. Like it.
They'll look to throw. He's got it at the 7. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that. But it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
One more time, they try Gibbs. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for third and goal.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Throwing here on third and goal. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This about as short as you can get. Carty's kick is good. And the Lions are on the board. It's 7-3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Get up, go!
On play action, Milroe. Downfield, he's got Horton. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's good.
An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
48-yard line.
Ready, set. Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80.
They run with Walker. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It will set up 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Hawk 70, Hawk.
We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
Brings on 3rd and 1. It's Milroe. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. Flush to his right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius. Unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
Go! 70 Lions.
Play action, it's Milroe. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
70 Timberwolves.
Again, it's Milroe. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
From the set.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready? Cougar.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
At the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On the ready.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Oh, nice field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Third down, 3 to go.
Here we go, set. 19, 18. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Ready.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. Good play call. Terrible execution. That one is intercepted.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Ready! Bronco 80! Ready!
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Ready up!
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Ready! Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Ready,
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Get this complete to Horton. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
26 yards.
Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the 2nd quarter.
43-yard line.
Okay, break.
Here's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the gun, it's Milrow. That one swung out wide to Walker. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
That's another
Nice
Seahawks
chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
44-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
60 by 6, 60 by...
To throw again is Milrow. He'll get this complete to Walker. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another
Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
18-yard line.
Bronco 80. Cougar 19. Go.
Milrow going to throw it again. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Big mistake. It was 1st and goal, and it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to have it here at their own
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Warriors 70. Get it. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Tight end motioning left.
Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. That's hard. And he will take this one in. 90 yards. Touchdown, Detroit.
And what a swing in momentum here as you go into the half. Here you are offensively. Not only are you losing, but you really just have a desperation, no time on the clock. Let's see if we can steal some points. And you convert. Tell you what, that locker room looks a lot different now than it did a few minutes ago.
Michael Dixon to kick off.
3 points. All that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
On the ready.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. Street. Hey.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Not much there, maybe a yard.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. Go check. Ready.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 4.
19 shots. 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18.
Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And the defense can't block a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
At the 48-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a 1st down.
On the jump.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Here we go. 60 Bison. 60 Eagles.
Now whistles here and a penalty. Somebody moved early up front.
Ready. Let's go. Hawk 70 Timberwolves. 60 Maverick. 65 check. 65 check.
Back to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And you get a sense that in a really tight game like this, it's that one play that's going to tip the scales either way. So they come out swinging for the deep one on that one. They can't quite link up, but keep swinging. Keep generating those chunk plays, because typically in the NFL, chunk plays equal points.
19 Lions. 79 Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 11. Warriors 70.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That's a short one, caught by Laporta. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
For the field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. The Lions will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Couple yards deep. He'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
Let's go now. 19 Cowboy 80. Ready?
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And this is going to be a Seahawks first down as the tackle is made just shy of the 40.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Here's a handoff to Walker, running to the left. Modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, break. Back. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
3rd, they need 8.
Buffalo 18. 70 Lions.
Here's Milrow to throw. Looking middle, and there is Horton.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milrow. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
He's going to air this one out. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Here we go. Here we go. Mike.
Milrow on 3rd down. The throw here is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. First down.
At the 39-yard line.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your ref calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Steady.
To the air, it's Milrow. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took that ball way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
Ready.
On 3rd down, Milrow. He's got a man. That's Horton. And he'll take this one in. Corey Horton. Touchdown Seahawks. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The kick is good. It's 4-1 as they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
13.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay,
from the 35, it's 1st and 10.
60 Vikings.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Past the 60.
To Slav, a man in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hit. Huh.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. And he will get into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Lions will open up a 6-point lead.
Lions 20, Seahawks 14.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Ready? 18, go.
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
19, 18.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
From the gun, it's Milrow. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Top low 18. Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Steady.
We'll try and throw for it with Milrow. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Get it. 70, Timberwolves. Ready.
Here's a give to Gibbs on the zone read. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
19 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super concerned. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 8 yards. Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9.
Come on, come on. Hit. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Bobcat, 60, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 18, Pioneer. Go.
Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Really nice coverage there defensively. And here you find yourself in a one-score game. Like, he understands the value of protecting the ball. Really smart decision. Throw it away, snap it again.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. Moving left. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Carty back out following the made field goal. He'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
On the set. Check, 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 check. Cowboy 80.
Now Milrow on 1st down. It is complete to Horton. And going to be taken down right out midfield.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
That's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
Rig,
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Milrow. Left side, and is caught by Horton. The tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
10 yards.
Luka 19.
That's another Seahawks 1st down.
Ready.
1st and 10.
Throwing now Milrow on 1st down. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up the 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Hawk
A
70,
6-yard
Hawk
pickup
70.
brings up 2nd and 4 at the Lions' 35-yard line.
Ready.
Throwing again, it's Milrow. And he's out of bounds with the 1st down, so they get a new set of downs, just as importantly, stop the clock.
A gain of 4 yards.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground. And they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Milroe going to throw it again. On the run to the right. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Regular play action now with Milroe. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
This is a tough spot. 3rd down and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Again, it's Milroe. Is shaping to his left. That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here is 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco leading. 70 tip.
Here's Walker. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. They'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Trap 60, trap 60. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On 3rd and goal, Milroe. That one taken in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Reno, Stephanie.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Viking 18. Viking 18. 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. Moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. kid. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
I don't think this lead is insurmountable by any means, Mike, but they're going to have to find a way to take advantage of some of these possessions as they try to close this game out.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Seven Pirates.
Laporta in motion.
Ready?
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Let's go now. 18, Cougar 19.
He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the first down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other sideline.
They'll come up for first and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Snap. 70 Timberwolves.
They go with Walker. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but never developed. No gain on the carry.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Check.
Walker. And this is a slight improvement over the previous. They're not going to lose yardage. They're not gaining any either. It's third down.
Brings up third and 10.
Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. They stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Here's a big one. This third down.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Let's go.
Now Walker.
The ball carrier.
The Lions call their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. So now a big spot coming here. This to win the game. This one has plenty of legs. And it is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Here is 1st and 10.
70 Lions.
To slog a man in motion. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Buffalo 82. 19 Charger. 19 tight. 19 tight. 79 Broncos. Cup 19. Cup 19. Trap 50. Trap 60.
Here we go. One final play. He'll look deep, left sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So the 12th man, a factor here, as it's a win for the Seahawks. They finish off the first month of the season perfect, as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Seahawks, as we say so long from Seattle.